Please copy down each example below. State the domain and range of each relation. Determine if the relation is a function. So in example A, I have my relation as 4 separate points. So my domain will be all of my x values as 4 separate points. When I have separate points, I use my braces for set builder notation. So I have my lowest x value is 2, and then 3, 4, 5. For my range, that's supposed to be in braces. I'm really bad at drawing these. My possible y values from least to greatest are 1 and 3. So now if it's a function, that means each x value only goes to one y value, or your x values are not repeated. So 3, 2, 4, 5, no x values are repeated. Yes, it is a function. Moving to part B, another set of points. So my domain in braces is going to be a set of x values, 0, 2, and 4. Ooh, that was horrible. My range, let me try to draw this better. There it is going to be my y values from least to greatest, -4, -3, and 1. Okay, so checking to see if it is a function, every x value only maps to one y value, but I see here 2 is repeated and it maps to a different y value. So no, it is not a function. So in part C here, I have a function that is continuous here, and then it jumps, and then it's continuous here. So continuous domain and range needs to be written in interval notation. So for my domain, starting from left to right, looking at my x values, from left here, it's from -4 until -1. For this little piece here, my x values go from -4 to -1. And I equal those points on my ends, so I'm going to have -4 to -1 with brackets instead of parentheses. Union with the piece here, which starts at -1 and then keeps going on until infinity. So -1 till infinity. Now notice here on -1 there's an open circle, which means I do not equal a point on that exact value. So -1, I'll have parentheses. And remember, we can never actually equal infinity, so I'm also going to have parentheses there. My range is my y values. So notice, for this segment here, from the bottom up, my lowest y value is -2. And then it comes up to 1. Bottom here is -2, and then it comes up to 1. Close circles on each, so -2 to 1 with braces. And then union with my y value for this piece, and this is a horizontal line, and the y value on this line is 3. So since it's one number, I'll put it in braces. That was my attempt, I apologize. All right, let's look at D here. My x values from left to right. Left to right. My domain is from -3 to +3. Close circles because we do equal on that point and we don't jump anywhere. And my range is also going to be y values from -3 to +3. But now, to check and see if it's a function, if I draw a vertical line, it hits 2 points. So no, it is not a function. And let's go back to this one and check and see if it's a function. If I draw vertical lines, it's only hitting 1 point, and then right here is an interesting spot to check. In that vertical line, I still am only hitting 1 point because this is not a point of my function here. So yes, this is a function.